I enjoy your relationship with God. That was a beautiful comment I got on YouTube today, and let me tell you who's enjoying their relationship with God. Me! Oh my gosh, I feel like we're having face-to-face conversations now. Like me and God are like this super, super, super tight. And he just finds these amazing ways just to let me know that I'm not going through life alone, that his presence is always, always, always with me. Like yesterday, I had a conversation with a friend, and I was telling her how I'm fighting with my daughter, Julie, to study for her SAT exam. And I said, we're not running from our weaknesses. And so I get under my tree, and depending on the time, minutes after the hour, that's the page I go to on our family website. Look what showed up. We're not running from our weaknesses. And that was just when one of my God wings, when everything lines up a little bit too perfect to be some ordinary coincidence. It was God letting me know that he's a part of every moment, every conversation, every thought I think. So I'm fighting with Julie because I want her to see if she could get a better result for her SAT. And so I said, Jules, I feel you're getting distracted. Can you believe even that showed up under the tree yesterday? Said, don't get distracted. So even my relationship with my daughter, God's all up in it, intimately involved in every moment of my life. Even I can't get over, it was in 2019 that my daughter said to me, Amber, said, we're going places, mother. And guys, can you believe the university that she got accepted to sent out this brochure to Julie? Look what it says, you're going places. You know, and again, that's God saying he's with us. For my daughter to send me this email, to say this to me, and I sent it out in an email. We're going places, mother. And so for that university to send out a brochure with this same title, you're going places, it's just God again lining everything up for me. Amber and I have no doubt whatsoever that God was the one behind the scenes working out everything for this university for her. And this was just like a little wink from him to her. You're going places. This is from this email 2 years ago that I sent out, for this little daughter. It's just God's involvement in every single aspect of my life. Even yesterday, I couldn't get over, I told the boys, let's go, because they like this game that they play at church. I said, come on, mommy's gonna go and get you guys that ball. And so we had to get some ball and some tape to make the boxes and everything. So I said, come on, let's go. So it's a game for 4 people, so they're gonna need one more person because they have a friend, Tammy, they play with. And so they were talking, we can invite Isaiah to play with us. And they're having a conversation about Isaiah and whether he's on Snapchat or whatever, how we're gonna invite him to play a part of the game. 5 minutes later, guys, we're in Target looking for this ball. So we needed some help finding the tape. I asked one of the Target people there. And of all names in the world, his name is Isaiah. The same exact name that they were discussing that they're gonna play with. So again, guys, no coincidence. It's just God letting us know that wherever we go, he's involved. He's a part of our lives, every moment, that we can get him involved in our decisions. But not only that, we can walk around with such peace, knowing that we're not going through life alone. Like, we can do our best in the physical realm and know that God is behind the scenes. He has our back, guys. And that's the message. Like even having some conversations with my mom. God figured out a way today to let me know that he was even in those conversations. Like, I had to call her and tell her, Mom, I'm not sad, I'm good. Your daughter is good. Stop worrying about me. And so she said, Nick, I'm your mom. That's how I am. And it's the same situation. If one of my kids are down, I'm down too. So I say, Mom, I'm beginning to realize that we can count it all joy, no matter the situation and trials that we go through. I get under the tree minutes later, after talking to my mom again. Look what it says, consider it joy. Consider it pure joy, my brothers, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith develops perseverance. So that verse, to show up there. And I just asked God, okay, the number of minutes past the hour, I'm going to sit there under the tree. I sit on the curb like a crazy lady and just say, God, what do you have to say to me? And that's just the love, Yesterday I ran back home and just felt so loved by him. Like I can go on and on and on and on about all these different times that he shows up for me just to let me know he's with me. And so he just wants me to come. We were setting up everything with the tape this morning, and so cute. He said, Mommy, it's your time to shine. And I'm picking up on that, guys, because that's a message from God. He wants me to shine bright and show you guys that we can consider it pure joy no matter what we go through, because we know that God knows what he's doing for us. Yes, sometimes, I told my mom today, yes, sometimes things happen in life will knock the wind out of your sail. But let me tell you, with God, we can bounce back up stronger, better than ever we were before. And we can shine even brighter for him, all for his glory, guys. So no matter the trouble you go through, no matter where you are right now, just know that you have God as your life's partner. He's with us. He's for us. He's on our side. It's just for us to invite him in, involve him in every decision that we make, and ask him that we reflect him to a watching world and glorify him in everything that we do. And he just wants us to love others the way he loves us. He wants us to give the world our best, and we're going to do it all for God. Everything that we do, he's the one that rewards us. So don't worry what anybody else is doing, guys. Let's just stay on the high road, being these people that God himself would have us to be. And I promise this is the way to the best life. Yesterday on the run, the coach that I was listening to, I said, just take a minute now and look around you, Coach Bennett. And I just looked around to this gorgeous life that God has guided me to, guys. So I'm going to shine bright for him and tell you guys, don't miss out on the best life. Right now, everything seems like a mess around me, but no problem. I know who I'm rolling with, and we're going to get everything back on track, little by little, one step at a time. By me, just keep asking God, where do you have me do it? What do you have me say? Where would you have me to go? And I promise you, this is the way he's going to help us all. Don't play around with your relationship with God, guys. Start having your alone times with him. My alone time under the tree are now so sacred to me. And he's talking to your girl here face to face, baby. And I don't want to be this happy by myself. I want you guys all here with me, counting it pure joy, no matter the troubles and everything we face, knowing that God himself is with us. In the low moments, the high moments, whatever you're going through, he's there with you. It's just for us to acknowledge him in all our ways and walk with him. Peace.